Settle into a comfortable position where you feel alert but also relaxed. Think for a moment over the concerns that have troubled us during the past year. Not only were we caught off guard by an international pandemic, but as those with an eye for social justice, we were constantly blinking away tears over the injustices in our world. Homelessness, unequal access to healthcare, hunger and food insecurity, racial injustice, voting rights issues, climate change, immigration policies, gun violence, oppression of our LGBTQ brothers and sisters, economic injustice, domestic violence. These are not issues we enjoy focusing on, but we spend so much of our precious time thinking about these problems, casting our minds about for ways in which we can be the solution. We are always seeking to be the change. We are people who care deeply and sacrifice generously. But even as we seek to lift and help those around us, we ignore the toll the world can take on our minds, our bodies, and our spirits. You may have felt negative emotions manifest as physical sensations in your body as you heard the list of obstacles we face in our country. Where in your body did you feel these sensations? What did they feel like? Perhaps there was a tightening in your chest or in your stomach. Maybe your breathing quickened as you remembered the emotions you felt as you saw these events unfolding on the news. Your hands may have clenched involuntarily. I'm going to ask you to sit with these emotions and with these physical sensations for just a moment longer. We have traveled a long journey during the last year. We have lived through trauma. Our minds remember. Our spirits remember. Our bodies remember. Sit with this agony, with this ache, with this discomfort. Let it remind you of the events that brought you here to where you are as a healer. As your body feels the unease at the memory of lives lost to violence, to racial injustice, to neglect, to a pandemic, let it remind you of the things you are so passionately fighting to fix. Sit with this for just a moment more. And now find permission to release the ache. Find permission to lift the heaviness. You have watched, you have grieved, and you have learned. You have grown, and shouldering the emotional and physical burdens of the world is no longer serving you. Feel the chair or the cushion that is supporting you in this moment, and be reminded of the other supports in your life. Feel the pull of gravity and settle in deeper to that support. Let your spine lengthen upwards and grow taller, strong in the support of the earth beneath you and the emotional supports that surround you. Let your jaw tilt upwards as you lengthen your neck, staring up in defiance of the systemic chains that you work to break. Cast your mind towards the future and the good you will do, and let your shoulders relax, knowing that you do not need to do this all on your own. Bring your attention to your breath, to your natural breath, wherever it is easiest for you to follow. This may be in your chest, or your nostrils, or your diaphragm. Locate the place where you feel it most strongly and center your attention there. And now, just rest. Breathe naturally and allow yourself to relax. Feel yourself settle as your shoulders and arms loosen and relax. Hold your attention on the feeling of the breath as you inhale. And hold your attention on the breath as you exhale. Continue to slowly drink in healing breaths, letting go of the thoughts and feelings that have been weighing you down. Allow your breaths to lengthen and deepen as your body continues to relax. Allow your back to release its tension. Feel yourself settle. Allow the cares and concerns you have held onto so tightly to slowly roll down your body like raindrops. View them in your mind's eye until they have washed completely down to your feet and splashed lightly onto the ground. Allow them to trickle away as you continue to breathe, letting your hips and stomach relax on the exhale. And if your mind begins to wander, return your thoughts to your breath. Focus in on your body, noticing if you still feel tightness or tension anywhere. Continue to breathe. Inhale, exhale. Allow yourself to feel gladness that you are where you are, in the position to help others. Breathe in the peace of knowing you are where you need to be. As you exhale, channel the breath to your legs and feet, allowing them to relax. And just continue that breath. Inhale and exhale. Allow your body to fill with warm breath, reminding it that you are safe. You are resilient. You can face the challenges that the world throws at you. Your mind knows that you can handle whatever obstacles you encounter, but your body can use the reminder. Be kind to your body and take the time to breathe through difficulties. For now, stay here in this moment with your body and simply breathe. We do not need to spiral away into an unknown future. Begin to train yourself to return to the present through the power of your breath. Lama Surya Das reminds us, with every breath, the old moment is lost. A new moment arrives. We exhale and we let go of the old moment. It is lost to us. In doing so, we let go of the person we used to be. We inhale and breathe in the moment that is becoming. In doing so, we welcome the person we are becoming. We repeat the process. This is meditation. This is renewal. This is life. Take 2 more deep breaths. And now begin to return to the grounding of your body in time and space. Open your ears and notice 4 things you can hear. Notice 3 things you can touch or feel. Notice 2 things you can smell or taste. And finally, open your eyes and notice the first thing you observe. Thank yourself for taking this time to remember, to breathe, and to renew.